The United States government rates Uganda as critical for crime. The U.S. Embassy received reports of serious crimes involving U.S. citizens in the capital city of Kampala. This includes home invasions, homicides, sexual assaults, robberies, and stabbings. The U.S. government rates Uganda as a high threat for terrorism. The potential for terrorist activities from extremist organizations such as Al-Shabaab exist in Uganda. United States citizens considering travel to Kenya should evaluate their personal security situation in light of continuing and recently heightened threats from terrorism and the high rate of violent crime. The U.S. government continues to receive information about potential terrorist threats aimed at American interests in Kenya, including Nairobi. Terrorist acts can include suicide operations, bombings, car bombings, and kidnappings. In southern Ethiopia along the Kenyan border, banditry and incidents involving ethnic conflicts are common. Security along the border is unpredictable, and clashes between Ethiopian forces and terrorist groups have been reported. Domestic insurgent groups and extremists from Somalia pose risks to safety and security in Ethiopia. And current information suggests that Al-Qaeda and affiliated organizations continue to plan terrorist attacks against U.S. interests. Terrorist groups in Sudan have threatened to attack Western interests. Terrorist actions may include suicide operations, bombings, or kidnappings. You should be aware of the risk of indiscriminate attacks on civilian targets in public places, including tourist sites and locations where Westerners are known to congregate. Near the border with Ethiopia, landmines and unmarked minefields are a critical threat. There are occasional clashes with local tribes, particularly those known for weapons and human trafficking, along with the threats of Ethiopian gangs crossing the border to rob people along the highway. Political protests often occur without warning throughout Egypt. Demonstrations have led to frequent violent clashes between police and protesters, resulting in deaths, injuries, and property damage. Terrorist and extremist groups have used explosive devices, car bombs, and drive-by shootings to target police, security officials, government organizations, and civilians.